Welcome to Life Unlimited. I'm your host, Nora Oliver, certified life coach, CEO of 10X Nora Oliver, author, speaker, and proud mom of 3 children. On this show, we talk about what it really takes to break through life's challenges and live without limits. Well, today's episode is extra special because I'm joined by someone who's not only changed my life, but also helped me find the magic in every day. My 7-year-old daughter, Emma Oliver. Emma is bright, creative, and wise beyond her years. She's already co-authored 3 self-help children's books, including Emma and Mommy's Magical Hearts, Luna's Journey to Find Herself, and I'm Growing Up Big, Learning to Handle New Feelings. But beyond that, she's my little best friend, my heart, and a constant reminder that love builds the strongest foundation. As a full-time single mom for the past 8 years, raising 3 children with no help, I know the challenges firsthand. But I also know the beauty, the strength, and the unbreakable bond that can be formed when it's just you and your kids against the world. So today, Emma and I are pulling back the curtains to share what life is really like in a one-parent household through the eyes of both the mom and the child. We hope it inspires you, reminds you that you're not alone, and shows you the power of love even in the hardest seasons. So Emma, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. So can you tell us, how old are you?
I'm 7.
So Emma, I'd love to ask you a few questions. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. What makes you feel really loved?
Probably having fun, because it's the best thing.
It is the best thing to have fun, right? That's awesome. What is fun to you?
Mostly playing board games, hanging out.
That's awesome. With friends, family, or like who do you love doing that with?
Probably friends and family. They're fun to do with.
They're both fun. I agree. They're both fun. Yeah. And having fun in life is, well, exciting, right? So when you feel sad or scared, what helps you feel better?
Talking to you.
Talking to me? That's great. Exactly. You want to be able to go to someone to talk about why you feel sad or scared, right? That's great. I'm glad that you feel that way. I feel the same way. I like talking to other people when I feel sad. So, what do you think a good parent does?
Probably respects and probably is responsible, respectful, and safe.
Wow, respectful, responsible, and safe. Those are all great things to have, you know. Especially as a parent side, you have to make your children feel psychologically and emotionally safe. Like, give them an open space to be themselves, right? Give guidance. Yeah. You like that? We have a lot of conversations in our house, right? Yes. We talk about everything. When you're mad, when you're angry, when you're upset, or sometimes we have all of them in one time, right? We feel them all, but we talk about it all the time, and that's how we grow. And that's how we figured all of this out through writing our books, right? Did you like writing books together?
Yes.
Wasn't that so exciting? Which one, out of the 3 books that we published, which one was your favorite?
Luna's Journey to Find Herself.
Luna's Journey to Find Herself? I agree. Well, what was so special about that one?
That one did Luna wakes up not feeling herself, and then goes to go find herself, sees her friends, sees some animals. They help her out.
The animals help her out. Kind of like you and I, how we went through some of the emotions that you're going through, some of the difficulties in life. And that's what Luna is about, right? That story, it's about a girl who's lost, doesn't really understand what she is. She wakes up one day and she doesn't like playing with her toys. She doesn't want to play with friends. She doesn't want to talk to anyone. She's just very lost and confused. And the story in the book is amazing because of all the animals, right? She meets all these different animals. She goes on that journey, and all the animals guide her how to find herself. And what happens at the end of the book?
She finds herself.
She finds herself. And what was herself? Where was she?
She was having fun.
She was there all along, right?
Yeah.
She never
and
got...
she was having fun while just walking around and seeing some animals helping her.
Right, finding herself, exactly, yeah. So that was a really cool story. We had a lot of fun creating that story, but we also, did we have fun creating the images?
Yeah.
We did have some difficulties. Some of the images we wanted, like especially the deer, we wanted the deer to be perfect in there, the reindeer, and
It looks so funny.
it looked very funny sometimes. We couldn't get the colors to match, and we struggled. I remember one night we were trying to put all the images together with a story, and what did I say? I was ready to give up, but then you said, what? We're not going to give up. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going, and we actually finished it. And that was a proud moment. And now those books, all 3 books, are doing what for others?
Helping.
It's helping many, many people, especially children, so that's great. Now, what's something you have learned from me? I'm kind of curious. What have you learned from me?
How to be respectful, responsible, and safe, and how to control my emotions.
Oh, I love that. I love that. I do, yeah, especially the emotions part. That's very important, right? Because if you don't have control of your emotions, that we do what? We make bad decisions, exactly. And it's okay to make mistakes, but you know, a mistake is different from a decision, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, some exciting questions. You ready? If you could plan a perfect day for us, I'm so curious, what would it be?
Probably to go to a restaurant, and then after we can go to the pot place, and we can just get like so many of them and paint them all.
Oh, the pottery? Oh yes, I know. We had a lot of fun, but also you love going to restaurants. You love being served food, and you love painting, coloring. And what's your favorite? I don't know. We did plates and cups. What was your favorite one?
Probably the cup I made.
The cup that you painted, and you use that a lot every time you make tea, special drinks, or hot chocolate, so that's a lot of fun. What is your favorite thing about bedtime?
Probably reading books.
Reading books.
They're fun.
It is exciting, especially you
I
love
like
to read.
Our books, and I love the Elf on the Shelf.
Elf on the Shelves. Yeah, we keep that out year round. You read it throughout the year.
I read it like so many times.
I know, you probably know every single word by now.
Yeah.
Yep. I love that story
look
too.
at the pages, don't look at the words, just like blah, 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 without looking at the words, because I already know the words because I do it over and over again.
Yep. No, I know. I love them too. What's the funniest thing that has happened to us?
Probably matching.
Matching. We do match very, very often. And a lot of times we don't even mean to. Like,
Yeah.
What was one of the favorite things that we matched?
Probably when we went to the movie theaters, because that one, it was so fun because we were like wearing the same thing, like the same
clothes.
Nothing
Oh, we
was
even
different.
matched our shoes that day.
Yeah.
Yes, and I didn't even know. I'm like, wait a minute. We matched the same color shirt, the pants, and our shoes.
And sweater.
And the sweater, yes, yeah, that was pretty cool. Now, if we were superheroes, what would our superpowers be?
Probably making people happy, but we already do. So maybe flying. So then when you fly, since we're at North America right now, we can fly to South America.
That would be cool, especially in the winter when it's so cold in here. We can fly to somewhere tropical and warm. That would be a lot of fun. I'd like that. But I do agree. I think you have had this superpower in really helping others and making them happy.
Yeah.
You've been doing that for a few years now, and most recently with your books as well. So I'm very proud of you, Emma. Very, very proud of you.
Thank you so much.
Good job, sweetheart. Okay, so What does being brave mean to you?
Being strong and helping other people.
That's a great answer. Why is it important to be kind to others?
So they don't feel left out.
Oh. If you could help the world in one way, what would you do?
Probably like, all this trash around. You don't want animals to get hurt, so maybe clean up all the stuff.
Clean up all the trash? Oh, it is, yeah. Some areas in the world is very, very dirty, messy, and there is trash everywhere, especially on the ocean and the beaches. I agree. I think we want to keep the animals safe. Now, what do you love the most about our family?
Probably having so much fun. That's just the most exciting thing.
We do have a lot of fun, and every day we have what?
So
Different
much
kind of fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't do the same thing because sometimes it gets boring, right? We don't do like board games every single day. We make it a little spicy. Emma, you like spicy.
I love hot sauce.
You love hot
I
sauce.
just drink it sometimes.
You do love spicy food as well, yeah. But it is interesting to, go with the flow and have different kind of fun with different members of the family.
My favorite's
your
probably
friends.
hopscotch and
Hopscotch?
probably, like a jump rope. I started to get good at it, but you know how you start from the back? I start from the front. It's much more easier. Just go like this.
No, I have not tried that.
And do you know this little thing where it's this line you put on your leg? And then you go like this and run around and then just swing it around and then put your other foot up and then it swings. And then you put it back down, swings again, put it up.
I do not know about that.
And it has a little,
I can't do it.
orange ball, and it could be any color. Just go like
You move it around. I have not tried that, but I'd love to try it. You're going to have to show me that. You're going to have to do it for me first, right, to show me.
I mean, we're going to have to buy it first because we don't have it.
Yeah, we definitely don't have it. It's something that you've done at your friends, and you have it at school, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I figured. What's something special we do together that makes you happy?
This is a very hard question because there's so many, like 1,000. My favorite would probably be going outside to like play and like have fun.
Like playgrounds, riding your bike outside?
Yeah, I love riding my bike.
It is so fun. I love.
Like when you taught me how.
Yeah, it was interesting the way I taught you how to ride the bike. It was fun though too. It was scary. You had a lot of emotions going through your mind when you were learning to ride a bike. That was a little bit scary, but it took you what, 2 days? That's it. We said we are going to learn how to ride this bike in 2 days, right? That was our goal.
It took me 5 days or 3, I don't know.
So you learned to ride the bike in 2 days, but after that you were like on your own doing all kinds of little tricks. And
I've ridden
that was
around
cool.
in so many circles without falling.
Yep, you haven't fallen
I fall
yet. Knock on wood.
sometimes, but only 2.
You've fallen?
Yeah, just 2.
I don't know if I call that falling if your foot, actually
Once
if you
I
put
fell
your foot down.
off the bike.
Oh boy, oof. We gotta be careful.
I almost flew. So I went and then.
You
and
jumped
then
up and
once
then
I
fell?
think 2 days ago, I think it was on the weekend or not a school. So I was riding my bike and somehow it went like this, and then I was like, and then
I remember you hit the brakes so hard that your bike it shook a bit.
Yes,
yeah, that was scary.
And I went,
Yep,
and I could not stop.
Yep, and you did it twice. I remember that. It was a nice, beautiful weather out, and we were just enjoying our time together. That was awesome. So, what does being strong mean to you?
Being confident of yourself.
Perfect answer. Wow. I mean, you're a pro at this. How do you feel about just having mommy at home?
Safe.
Safe? Anything else?
Beautiful.
Beautiful. You feel beautiful having mommy at home. That's awesome. We do a lot together, especially on your YouTube channel. That's a lot of fun, right? We're having fun, but we're also showing the world how we have fun, right? We talk a lot about our day-to-day, and sometimes you just take the camera and record me as I'm cooking or coaching soccer, or like, I don't even know. You gotta start telling me. That's okay. I don't mind it. It's real
fun.
Life. It's what's actually happening. It's fun.
Record you.
You just record me. Yep. I saw you earlier. You were recording me as I was interviewing Miss America. That was fun, huh?
Yeah.
Now, what do you dream about doing when you grow up?
Probably being the president so I can change everything.
Wait, you want to be the president of
Yes.
America?
Yes, and
What
I
do you wanna
want to be an
change?
artist.
And an artist?
I probably want to change all the stuff that's like unhealthy.
Like the food?
Yeah, I'll just say those are banned because they're unhealthy.
Oh, the processed foods. Yep, we talk a lot about
Processed
processed foods because it's just not real food. It's actually garbage. It does
Just
not
like-
keep us safe.
Just like boba, those little black balls inside are actually plastic.
Yes. Oh, and you mean in his little backpack, our little bird? Yep. Yeah.
Not the bird.
Oh, bobo, the drink. You know, I still
Boba.
have a hard time when you say bobo and
Yes.
boba, right? Because their names are so, like our bird name,
Boba.
it confuses me with the drink. Yes. Yeah, that's definitely not healthy. There's really nothing healthy in it. That's why we don't grab.
You can't drink bobo.
No, you cannot drink a bird, I can tell you that. Nope, I hope you don't try. But
I
I love that
will.
you want to be the president and make a difference and change the world. And hopefully, and I know you definitely can, but hopefully we will have a female president before you turn 35, 36.
Because I want to become the first.
You want to be the first female president? I mean, you go, girl. You can set that dream if you want that to happen. I really hope this country gets us there a lot sooner than, years and years from now. But I love that you have that dream. And you've had that dream for a few years now. That hasn't changed for you. So I like that. Good job. Now, what's your favorite thing to do with your brothers?
Probably just like play tag, hide and seek, and try to land the bird on your head.
That's funny. Yeah, like boba, bobo.
I think we should start calling him Bo.
Bo? I think that would solve a lot of these mix-ups with the drink. Absolutely.
Bo.
So if you were to say anything to the little kids that are struggling or when they have a hard time or when they're sad, what would you say to them?
Be confident in yourself. You got this.
Be confident in yourself. What can they do to feel confident?
Take a big breath in and out.
Take a deep breath. Yeah, absolutely. And what do you have something you do every time you're upset or you're not happy. What do you do? Because you do it all the time.
Talk to you and take a deep breath in and out.
Yep. But I hear you do affirmations. You talk to yourself. You say, "You got this. I got this. You got this, Emma." I hear you doing that, and I think it's so perfect. I think everybody can do that because you're like telling yourself that everything is okay. You might feel sad and scared and have all these kinds of emotions, but it's okay. You can do this. And it's not something that the little kids can do. It's actually everyone can do, right? We're all people, and when we're having a hard time, we can do that. Yeah. And I love your dress, by the way. The dress you picked today. It looks beautiful on you.
It's the one I wore when I turned 7.
When you turned 7. Yep, I know.
At Florida.
You're still 7, though. You're still 7. What are you going to wear when you're 8? That's coming up.
You know that white one? I might wear it. Or
the white dress with the sparkles?
I might wear this. I might wear this because it's beautiful.
I love this one. Oh, I mean, it's so sparkly when you go in the
We thought
sun.
it was Elsa, but it was actually Cinderella.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why we thought it was Elsa. I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, how do you feel about being on Mommy's show?
Perfect.
You feel perfect. Is this fun?
Of course.
Of course, of course, of course. We have a lot of fun together, so this is great.
High five.
High five. You tricked me. Hey, high five is up here. This is down low. Up here, down low. Side, side.
High five.
Okay. Oh, you got me. Okay, that's fine.
One high five. Psych.
So Emma, what goals would you like to set for the next year? What would you like to do? It can be anything, to help others, to learn something, go somewhere.
Very hard, but probably do gymnastics, I want. And I think more taekwondo.
More taekwondo and gymnastics? That's awesome. And you play soccer right now, so when soccer ends, we can definitely start doing all of that, right? And then swim, we're gonna open the pool soon. You get to swim, have fun with friends.
Like when we kept going home today, we saw the pool. It was like ready.
Yeah, the pool is almost
Probably
ready.
like today it might be ready.
It's gonna open in, I think, 2 weeks, and I'm so excited for it.
I thought it was
So-
1 week.
No, but very soon. So anything that mommy can do for you, or anything you can say to other parents, especially when there's only one parent raising their kids, anything you could say to them?
That you're the best.
You're the best. Oh. What makes a parent safe?
By telling them that to be confident
Confident
in themselves.
in themselves. The parents?
Yeah.
Yeah. Be confident in yourself that you can take care of your kids by yourself. Hey, I've been doing it for 8 years. Wow, since you were born? Like right when you were born?
2017.
2017. And you're going to be 8 really, really soon. So that's amazing. That's a lot of work, but we've done it together and it's been amazing. Okay, you're going to do the trick again, which is fine. Which is good, which is good. We're going to work together. We have been reading books to other families, our books, and your beautiful speech a couple weeks ago, that was amazing too. So go girl, keep your dreams. And future President Emma Oliver. So, and Emma, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate you being here. I'm so proud to be your mom. I really, truly mean that. I'm so proud to be your mom. You've helped me learn so much about life. You've helped me learn so much about, what I can do, my abilities, and I thank you for that. So, thank you. And of course, at Life Unlimited, we believe that real strength is built inside the home, in quiet moments of courage and connection. If you're a single parent out there doing your best, know this: you are not broken and your family isn't lacking anything. Emma and I are proof that even in the hardest seasons, love grows louder. You are raising warriors, dreamers, authors, and leaders. And your love, that's more than enough. If you feel lost or need any support, send me a text or call me at 781-888-5354 or visit my website, noraoliver.com. Thank you.